there, everybody. This is Anne-Marie Price bringing you another episode of The Villages Uncovered. I am really excited about this week's featured listings as well as the market report. The listings that I have to share with you this week have some incredible features and benefits. And so I sincerely believe that these are homes that you need to act fast on if you're interested, because they won't be here long. My next featured listing brings us to Patrick Place. So this is 1348 Patrick Place. This home is a gardenia model, so 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It is located on another beautiful view, another really beautiful view here. All right, you're back up against a beautiful pond with overlooking kind of the canal systems, a bridge, and the golf course view, all in one beautiful space. It's probably one of my favorite holes on the Virginia Trace golf course. So you might catch me out there playing some golf there some days. I don't know. But the home itself has some amazing features as well. And this is a feature you don't see often. So if you're somebody or you know somebody that is a car collector, this 2-car garage with the 3rd entry bay that looks like a golf cart garage is big enough for cars to literally stack in tandem in that space, 1, 2, and 3. So you're looking at a 5-car garage, okay? So if you have somebody that's looking for space, whether it's for collecting vehicles or if it is somebody that has a true hobby that needs some outdoor expansion as far as their garage, this is one hot property with an amazing view. The home itself is 2,223 square feet. Like I said, it is a 3-2. It has a beautiful chef's kitchen, okay, with granite countertops. The bathrooms also have quartz countertops with a, the shower itself is actually called a onyx shower. So it's all in one unit. Really, really nice, very practical, really great as far as, you know, some of the things we have to worry about here with regards to mold. So it's super easy to clean and upkeep. So that's fantastic. There is also a full outdoor kitchen in this home as well. With a little mini fridge and a beautiful setup, kind of more of an indoor/outdoor space as opposed to being completely outdoors. So the space is, really protected by the elements. Some other features would be there is a newer roof, which is 2020. There is a tankless hot water heater. There is a generator that's also installed in here. So there's a lot of good little extras around it. Crown molding, bullnose corners, all for $1,050,000. So, and of course, located in the Virginia Trace community, which is literally walkable from here to Lake Sumter. If you're not a walkable person, it's an easy golf cart ride to all the entertainment and everything that Lake Sumter has to offer. Great community. Come check it out. Give me a call and let me see if I can help you visit this beautiful, beautiful home. All right. Thanks so much. Onwards to the next one. I must be feeling hot because all of my listings this week have pools. So we're headed down south for this one, down to 4878 Chitty Chatty Run. This one has had a recent price reduction and is another really stunning house. This was built in 2020, so the price point here is $960,000. There is a gorgeous swimming pool that overlooks a beautiful kind of preserve and lake view. Very, very, very private location. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home, which is kind of unique out here as well. And it is a 2-car with a golf cart garage. So lots of great benefits here. The pool itself is solar heated and it is salt water. Of course, I did mention the water view. It has a very large bird cage. Another beautiful gourmet kitchen with quartz countertops, They have a farmhouse sink in there. They have all steel appliances, tile backsplash. The house is very modern and really crisp, very inviting, vibrant, really gorgeous, gorgeous home. I would love to show you around because there's so many different features in it. There is a Roman shower included. There is a hot tub as well as the pool. So I'm jumping around here a little bit. I've kind of forgot about the hot tub in that. They do have a water purifier, water softener system, and epoxy floors in the garage as well. So I know there's a lot of things that I kind of like bounced around with in this one, but this one is a must see if being down south is your cup of tea. It is very, very close to Brownwood Town Square. All right. So again, this one is $960,000 for a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home with a heated pool and an incredible view. So this is my final featured listing this week. There is an awful lot out there in the market right now, whether you're looking as an investor in that, Spanish Springs area and the $200,000 space, or if you're looking for something beautiful, grand, and a little bit more, a little bit more special and designer, then we have inventory out here for you. And I'd be excited to share with you what all there is to hear and see out here in the Villages, Florida. My first featured listing for this week is actually a home that is back on the market, and it's 255 Matisse Avenue. This home I had actually featured once before, is probably one of my favorite homes that I've seen here in the Villages. It has an incredible backyard that backs up to a farm and is absolutely breathtaking as far as the views are concerned. The home itself is also quite special as well. This home is a Lantana that was built in 2008. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. It has some special features in that it does have a heated pool. It also has a heated pool with a separate hot tub feature that's actually outside of the expanded lanai. So there's lots of beautiful outdoor living space. There's a little fire pit set up. It's just really, 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 it's just a chill zone. There is also a 2-car garage with a golf cart garage. However, this is an extended golf cart garage. So the golf cart garage fits 2 golf carts in tandem. So you have a 2-car garage with a 2 golf cart situation. So your golf carts are all stored nice and tight in a very safe environment with a home with a beautiful pool, an incredible view. I mean, what more to ask for? Wait, but there is more. There's actually a beautiful outdoor kitchen that highlights a gorgeous gas fire or gas stove. So all of your cooking and your gas grilling is outside. He actually has marine grade cabinetry out there. So as it is an outdoor kitchen, it doesn't have wood cabinet. It has true cabinets set out there for, being in the elements. It's well done. It looks beautiful, and it is an amazing place to entertain. The home itself is very beautifully done with crown molding throughout. There is granite countertops. There are, oh my gosh, now I've had so much going on here, I can't even remember. There are solar tubes throughout for lighting. The flooring is upgraded. It's tile and hardwood hardwood floors, but I don't want to say they're, I'm very sorry, guys. Engineered hardwood. All right. So I just didn't want to say that incorrectly because that would have been a very big mistake for me here. The whole home is 1,978 square feet. It is very close to Sumter. It's actually between Sumter Landing and Brownwood, so great location. It's a 15 to 20 minute golf cart ride to over 15 to 16 golf courses. So prime location, beautiful home site, all for $895,000. If you want to see this hot property, please reach out to me right away. I'm at 717-350-5586. So I have all these amazing listings for you and great opportunities to come visit me out here in the Villages. But let's talk about the market. What's going on out there, right? So we've got some movement here that's been really interesting to me, and I'll give you that information and kind of give you some thoughts on where I see the market going. A couple of weeks ago, I had kind of indicated that I felt like the market was, kind of balancing out, and that's still very true, but there's also there's some other indicators here that have been really interesting. So I'm going to kind of go through the numbers and then give you some feedback when I'm finished, okay? Homes for sale right now is kind of staying steadily in the 600 range, if you will. We had up to 700 several months ago, but we right now are just a slight bit down. We have 630 homes on the market in MLS this week. We have 46 new listings, and that's one of the numbers I want you to kind of listen to, because I'm going to share some feedback with that later on. We have 46 new listings this week. We have 72 price decreases, and that number has gone up slightly. So we're still seeing some trends where, that market pricing is kind of going up and down. It does depend on where you are here in the Villages as to where that number truly is being reflected. So make sure that when you're talking to your realtor, you start to understand where the differentials in the market are, because it's not universal, okay? Right now, the average days on market, this was the second number I want you to pay attention to. It's 64. So for those of you that have been sitting on the fence, waiting for prices to go down, waiting for the market to change, waiting for something magical to happen, here's where I'm saying to you, the average days on a market right now is at 64. We were in the 70s, the 80s, we were in the hundreds, right? Now we're starting to see people buying. So if you're out there in the market and you think you're going to wait, that special home, that special place that you really love, it may not be there. So we're kind of changing the direction here and starting to kind of find ourselves going, okay, if this is where you want to be, let's make some decisions and get you out here, because it's an amazing place to live. The original listing price average is down. All right, we're kind of trying to right size. Every one of us is really kind of looking at the numbers very carefully. So our listing price average is down to about $309,900, and the average sold price is $287,000. Again, this is indicative as to where you are in the Villages and what you're looking for. So it's kind of average is average, right? Back on the market, we have 8 back on the market in the last 7 days. In the last 7 days, we had 30 sold homes. So new listings, 46. Sold homes, 30. So you're starting to see that things are starting to pop, right? Our expired listings are at 6, which actually is a really great number as that goes, right? So, 6 listings expired over 630 homes for sale. Put it in perspective. You're not seeing the expired, listings like you were several months ago, okay? Pending is up to 41. So again, we kind of reflect back, right? Pending listings 41, new listings 46. It's starting to turn, guys. And the average price per square foot is averaging out right now to $276 per square foot. Again, I'm seeing that there's some variance in this depending on what kind of home you are looking at. But that is the average for the Villages, Florida, for the week of August 11th, 2025. It has been my pleasure to share this information with you. And please feel free to, ask any questions here on my YouTube channel. I'm happy to answer them for you. If you like what I've shared with you today, please like, subscribe, share with your friends, and let's get the news out about how amazing it is to live here in the Villages, Florida. Have a great week. If you're looking for more amazing listings here in the Villages, Florida, check out my website, TheVillagesUncovered.com. There are a lot of tools and resources to help you through the process, and I have all of the homes actually designated by community. So if you're looking for a home in Spanish Springs, they'll all be right there for you. You want to live in Sumter? That's where you need to go. I've made it concise and easy so that you can find the perfect dream home for you. I believe very much in making real estate personal. I also believe, with my Semper Paratus background in the United States Coast Guard, that it's important to be prepared. So I take a lot of pride in ensuring that the information I share with you is personal and prepared.